License. Oh, here you go. Glendale police. They're going to federal prison. I took a picture of them. The fake sun is over me, and they're crossing paths, communicating a threat. 1595144. And the reason why they do, look at the times. I'm taking pictures of the demons that are group stalking. They communicate a threat. It's the same framework, same blueprint. The demons in the police vehicles and in the helicopters will arrive to communicate a threat. That's the passive-aggressive psychopath. By virtue of their presence, they're monitoring and threatening your life. 9BKN262 is going to federal prison. All right, they're engaged in molestation with directed light, moving across the building. Wow, I couldn't make it up. You're talking about arriving, coming to the venue while I'm documenting the people of the state, going to federal prison. License TAXI77, vehicle number 7177. That's both city cab and that driver's going to federal prison. The entity arrives to communicate a threat while I'm capturing pictures of them. 8YSP178, federal prison. 9DOJ182, federal prison. Engineer light moves across the building, going to federal prison. All right, 9FDN322, and those officers, those two males that are in that vehicle, they're going to federal prison. 9FZC136, federal prison, light activity and impunity. All right, doing so while engineer light moves across the building. This is terrorism. And this is what the demons do when you document them. No sane person would provide this level of evidence. And I'm letting you know, demon possession creates a psychopath. These are ticking time bombs that are uncontrollable. These are the people that are killing their children. I'm going to speak honest with you. These are the people that are killing their children, that are killing their spouses, and they don't have a criminal record. That the people of the state that are reporting the news to you, they're saying, oh, there was no sign. All occurrences, I mean, by all appearances, they were happy. There were no signs of any This is the people. There's a spirit over them, which is not going to be diagnosed by any demon-possessed group stalking mental health specialist, by the way. 9EET854. By virtue of being in the presence of a law enforcement agency that's group stalking, which is a threat to your life, you want to monitor with that, you go to federal prison with that. There's no light source that's going to be over the DMV. No sunlight is ever going to ricochet off the building. And the audacity to try to threaten me while you're engaged in, you go to federal prison for that. Every license plate I just read is going. And those officers with the Glendale Police Department, a documented group stalker, they're going to federal prison. You're going to look at the timestamps. I'm taking pictures of them, and then they arrive communicating a threat. They always engage in the same exact pattern. What is the LAPD doing as I document the people of the state? Flying over my head in a helicopter. Flying over my office, flying around, amplifying helicopter activity with simultaneity to documenting 8MDR205. That's the pattern of conduct. Metro's a group stalker. 1439158, engineer light on the street while they cross path. You're looking at what is heightening aggression, heightening psychotic behavior as the demons are aware that they're being exposed. Let me be clear. Being a demon and stalking is called group stalking in the state of California. It's a crime committed in concert and on behalf as the government. You don't want any parts of that federal prosecution. A lot of people go to federal prison for that. Engineer light moving across this building. Everybody inside of DMV, they're engaged in surveillance. I'm capturing the light source. That's security guards going to federal prison. Everybody working inside. That's a very easy way of documenting. Monitoring with the state that arrived in a vehicle, terrorizing with engineer light, everybody inside of that building. 8GWF973, federal prison. All right? The entity engages in what is more threatening. You want to threaten more, you want to go to federal prison, and you want to go longer and longer and longer. 60XM250. Uber, you already know that group stalking. 8ZQL143. Never is sunlight ricocheting. That's what Tiffany Sherez, Universal Waste, engages in. Demons. 8VKB853. The ability to capture a pattern amongst what is never naturally happening. That's how you're witnessing and understanding what is a statewide system. And it's America's version of terrorism. It is an indicator of the times. License CT98B93, federal prison. 8ZHG294, federal prison. Engineer light moving across repeatedly. That's the ongoing pattern of conduct. 9BRM655. 01816S2, city cab, vehicle 7162. Group stalking commercially. These company owners, they know that their employees are group stalking. They serve Satan themselves. B777A, B as in boy, A as in apple. P.O.C. Just want to capture that. The state arriving in a police vehicle, that's a threat to the ordinary target individual's life. It's the blueprint for group stalking. You cannot protect the people. I'm going to prosecute the people, and I'm going to prosecute the state. All right, and they make it worse on themselves. The tighter you want that around your neck is exactly how you're going to get it. And based on their criminal system, that's a psychopath. They're going to be put in cages. That's where animals belong. That's where animals belong. License 8GGP429. I mean, unruly, lawless animals. Okay, I'm not for animal cruelty. It is currently 4RVZ2777, I believe, substantially similar. This is the light source that's remaining over me while you just witness what is a sample of state terrorism, all right, of a demonic nature. Coexisting does not coexist with remaining over the property where I live and work all day long. Let me be clear, that state actor in the police field, Glendale Police, it's not just those demons. It's the whole police department. Okay? It is currently, again, 9:14 a.m., and this is P.O.C. Let me get one more. 5070 5070W2, P.O.C.